to the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. In the last episode, some stuff went down. In today's episode, some more things are going to go down. So, yeah, let's carry on with the story. Samantha, so afraid I missed you. Do you already know what happened? Why don't we take this inside? You're not alone. Okay. Found her. Any progress? Not yet. So I'm glad at least you had some luck. When Meteor showed up, Anna tossed me this weird chip and told me to run for it. I didn't know what to do with it, so I was lucky I ran into almost immediately. Frankly, I have no idea where it even came from. Currently, I'm just trying to get anything off of it. His stuff isn't exactly my strong suit. It's okay, though. I should be here any second. A good performer never misses like you. Wait, Ace? Center stage and in the spotlight. Why here? Now. I'll back up you up, Samantha. No, it's okay. What do you mean, it's okay? You were at Road Crime. They're with Team Meteor. Correction, I was with Team Meteor. What? Ace saved my life. What? Oh, wait, can we talk about this? I suppose I should explain. Yeah, that might be helpful. After I made an opening for Samantha and Borealis to escape, I was faced off against that woman. Lynn. That's her name. The battle was, in a word, embarrassing. This is a gym leader? This is the best that can be expected? I don't understand. You don't understand? How was it over so quickly? What is there to question? You are weak. That is all. No, you're powerless. Surrender the bracelets. Wait, what? I was wondering about those. These were a gift. I would just give them to you. You'll give them to me up willingly. There's no other option. Stop it! You'll give them up willingly. That's enough. Just moments ago, you chastited another for protecting an enemy. After a few stray seconds, all it takes to break your spirit? I expect loyalty to the family. No needless cruelty. Taking it too far already. Now we capture her without harming her. If you're superior, that's an order. Understood? And as a superior officer, that order will be your last. So Lynn got the promotion then. And that's the story of how I was fired. By the time I dragged her to the base, it was already too late. In the end, they helped me escape. The woman was not going to stop. I think it's very possible they saved my life. And as you can see, I still have both the sapphire bracelets. I understand why these are so important, but there's no doubt in my mind that Ace has earned our trust. Huh. You wasted no time in replacing me. For years I toiled, slaving over a steaming command line console for their ambitions. For what? To be cast aside like a ticket to the last week's show? Command line? Agent Ace, Master Magician, and Technological Systems Extraordinaire at your service. Those two things don't exactly go together. So the lay person would think. And yet what are each but an agglomeration of mysteries? Ever powerful to the public eye and yet to the practitioner, with a simple system of logic and processes. You asked me, the black and black magic is just the background of command. Prompt window. Uh-huh. Where was I? Oh yes. Dramatically moping. Woe is me, ever as my caste asunned by the masters I once served, and blah blah blah. Point is, they kicked me out on the curb and filled the position in the same breath. Apparently, the new girl is just going by chief now. How banal. How dull. How utterly whatever. So anyway, what's this about David Chip? Apparently it's important, but I have no idea how to open any of these files. I step aside. There's magic to be worked here. You're really just gonna turn around and help us? Quite right, little hero. You'll find I'm a bit of a wild card. I'll admit I'm not entirely selfless. I'd rather be out and about fighting the good fight than lying backstage in some cell. You know how the police are with their deals. Is that right, Officer Gavin? Your information had better be good. My information is the best. You'll have to forgive his attitude, of course. The boys in blue are really hurting for some leads now. The boring old Borealis is out of the business. Oh boy, have been dodging them for months, and it's not as if we haven't kept them busy in recent times. Aha! One, two, and poof! The files forget how to be encrypted and learn to spread the glorious truth to the world. How did you do that? I just unzipped them. Kidding. Or they are yours to explore. I recognize much of this as the very same data I purged from most Wooler. I should have guessed that Snake had a backup. He must have been planning to try and tail along before the current closed proper. And now I'm here. Funny how things work out. 3 other pulses. 3. It says here that there's 3 more plans underway immediately. That's curious. They're setting one up at Apollo Beach. There's one in by Bison Wasteland. What? And one in the Paradox Ward of Reborn City. That's just down the stairs. You knew about this? Some of it. Surprisingly, not all. I wonder what else they've kept from me. Hold on. Before anything, what about the kids? I was hoping Anna had hidden some clue on how to rescue them here. But what are we going to do about them? If you want my opinion on the matter, and I'm not sure if I do, don't worry about it. 5 kids just got kidnapped by your former terrorist organization, and you're saying, don't worry about it. I was dismissed, but I've still been listening to in on their correspondences. Turns out what that means? They aren't so big on cybersecurity. The kids are being held for that old doctor from the Lapis ward. It's not the most pleasant circumstance, but he has strictly forbidden them from being harmed. They'll be safe. The more pressing matter is the safety of the people. Post-time growth machines ruin entire wards. If there's another one in the city, we can't just ignore it. Reasonable. The factory isn't housed in isn't far from here. If you like, I can show you how to break in. It's not wasting any time. All of us together? Are you with me? I'm happy to be your ace up your sleeve. So I have some questions of my own I'd like to get answers for. I'm worried, but let's do it. The sooner we shut down the pulses, the sooner we can save the others. And let's reconvene at Blackstein. It's the factory nearest here. Just jaunt down the stairs and off to the side. Bring your ace. Game. Alright, I'm not 100% sure about trusting her. You know? Hey, Samantha. Amara seems convinced that Ace is safe, but I'm not so sure. It's not like that thing at Red Chrome was all that long ago. Do you really think we can trust him? No. Yeah, this is a little too fishy, right? Let's be on our guard. Let's. No, no. Oh, what is that? Oh, come on, Candy. Sailor Train, what is your favourite nature? Adamant. Ah, indeed. I suppose I could have guessed that. After all, you had this behind your ear the whole time. Uh, so you get a mint from her. That's kind of cool. Great, you're here. I know how much resistance we should expect in here. Now, are you ready to do this? Yep. Alright then. We just need to figure out a way in. Obviously, the door is locked, so don't even worry about that, though, darlings. You know how to get in? Of course. What kind of magician would I be if I didn't know my way around the backstage? It's a very simple trick, you see. All you have to do is go through the door. But it's locked. You just said that. Oh, it's locked? Oh, never mind then. I am simply mistaken. A fool. Nimwit. Utter dunderhead. Useless. Well, if there was a second door. Is there really? Ah, but what good are words to explain the designs, when what's still in store can be seen with your own eyes? Oh, how did... but where's Kane? Now I know a lady as smart as you isn't about to ask as silly as how did you do that? You don't know how to tell. But press ahead. I'll be along to assist just as soon as I take care of your companion. A strange character. Suppose it works well enough. It's not wasting time. Yet take care of my companion means going to do something to him. I won't take care of him as in I'm going to be nice to him. Just want to make sure there's nothing up here. When we go in, so let's save the game. Resistance right out the gate, isn't it? Is it? Put it right there. You know, I don't think I will. Help me out, Samantha. By all means, I will be glad to help you out. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Let's go. Oh, all three of these like work good on this field. Wait, what? Oh, she's got a plus. She's level 87. It's fine. That helps me out a bit. You're you're so strong. I'll go get the others. Thanks, Samantha. Just knowing someone has my back helps me a lot. Just keep moving before they have a chance to recoup. Yeah. Nope. There's something over here. I want to take. Uh-oh. She's way too strong. Ha! But the boss can take her easily. So much for that idea. They sure got together quick. Samantha, you trust me? Yes. Because I can get ready. Deliverance? There's ice shard right there. Go, Samantha, run! Now you're in for it. Atlantica, help me out. Alright, guys, let's do this. Don't worry about me, Samantha. I'll be fine. Find a way to shut down that post. Hey, you've broken through, have you? I'll just let Jimmy know. She didn't hesitate to make an opportunity. I admit I wasn't expecting to split up, and yet, perhaps a slow clap for the good show is in order. Yours truly again, dear fan. I hope not to have to perform like this now, but it seems that it was simply not in the stars. Would you believe me, even now, that I am simply pretending to be a double agent, working for them, that I might better serve you? Yes. Ah, I am like a fairy. Your belief gives me strength, and I hope to preserve this balancing act longer, but alas, it appears that more dire things than my own wishes are at stake here. For the mask to come off so soon, I am disheartened. Cease falling. Inconsolably melancholic. Can't you tell? The double on double, that was Boreas' charade, not mine. A magician of my caliber needs not claim others' tricks to be their own. And while the true performer should never spill the secrets, how about I offer you something for of a compromise? Reveal what? My lies are few, my truths were half. I was fired from my prior role only. On the new test, I hope to please as ever I have. Boreas leaked our data true. With a few beats of the buttons, I boot my own failures away. But you know now it's hardly all there was. And yet, it is all there shall ever be again. Further, I admit one bit among that was a surprise even to me. Investigation is warranted. Nevertheless, I said I'd be along to assist. Never specified who I would be assisting. As I said, you'll find I'm a bit of a wild card. Reveal number 2! Truth was a ruse of comfort to lure you into separation in numbers. It was not in a few seconds that the assembly behind you gathered. Your friend, Purplehead, has been swiftly dispatched off. Fret not, he's safe, secure. Of this, I would not deceive you. Likewise, you may still rest assured of the safety of those children. What can be harnessed needs not to be destroyed. Not all among us share this value. Do you have my personal gold star, a guaranteed little hero? None among them will be harmed. Reveal number 3. Your great plan is complete without recovery. After all, only a fool expects to be foolproof. And with that, allow me to introduce you to, how'd you say, there was a trick in the book. The trapdoor. Well, hopefully that'll be enough. Inconsolable melancholic. Can't you tell? Right, okay. Apparently we have to do, like, okay, let's wake up Abra a minute, by using Mildred. What? What? Okay, that's because we went near the garden. Right. I want to teleport Vanilla, and then we want to Abra, teleport you into there. The room with the tongue seems to feel less alone now. Turn on was a long time holding up so smell the right candy. No, what do we want to do? We wanna what mojito? We wanna put we need to teleport you back and then like teleport the mojito. Damn it. One with Abra again. Yep, do you? Mojito still resting in the face. Appears to be exhausted and injured. So transform to this good buff. Close combat. And we get a delay. So we can do some breeding later if we need to. Alright, let's see if we can find any. Is there any items in there? Oh no, it's outside. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna end today's episode right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. Bye!